Methinks I espied one of the grimoires in Sir Murden's home. Shall we have a look around for it?
Very well.
I'll... guide you there direct.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Here, if you please.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Have you found any grimoires? You know not where. I shall divulge but one location. I have heard tell that a village assailed by the dragon might.
At least I have my
Slim
life.
pickings of late.
That's something.
Am I losing my cash?
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I... Well, if you think me a liar, then buy... something and see the truth. Hope to see you again. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for you. Many thanks to you.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Have you found any grimoires? Well, well, you actually did. Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they are to be. I shall divulge but one location. A village assailed by the dragon mine.
It's good to be reunited.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Will this take luck?
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Never if I could. Suppose I could as well.
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do?
One
Can't help but see a turncoat in him.
Tis a view that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
I expect Magistrate Walder would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Follow me, if you would.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. Fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my back. Not sure why I patrolled it.
I thought I heard something just now.
My sword arm could use some work. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
Oh, could use a rest.
Such quietude is a blessing.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
Such quietude is a blessing. nodding off where I stand. Must hold out. Some up to today.
Not good will come of this.
Not sure I can handle this.
Captain will have my head if I slip another patrol.
I'm unsure how.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
My sword arm.
Seem I drank such drink that I am drunk.
I ought not neglect my duty.
I'll have to remember this place.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Breadth of knowledge is no less
Would that all my days were so. Dull days for us are.
Can't help but silence cultivates wisdom. Where to now?
My sword arm.
I just
If I see that rat again, I'll gut him myself.
Times of quiet here for my liking.
head will roll all
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are.
Our soldiers need better training.
always sets me to thinking, this place.
We cannot accompany you there, master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
When does my watch end?
Minute now. Any more notes if you stay here.
Can't wait for the new equipment. Such quietude is a blessing.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. Such quietude is a blessing. without incident.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides. Not sure why
I'm a man of leisure at heart.
Our soldiers need better training.
I've trained for this.
I think you got why I came.
Quiet as a mill pond hereabouts.
Always sets
Now
me
here's a
to think,
welcome sight.
this place.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
That's such peace.
Is there nary a chance to make
Rain
some
the
fresh
time.
soil of
acquaintance?
learning.
Perhaps I ought to hire
My
one.
sword arm could use
Quiet
some
as a mill
work.
pond hereabouts.
It's quiet about.
Is that such peace?
Swear I'll best there my case.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
Quiet at last.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
Oh, I could use a rest.
A fine
Not
place
for
to
it,
collect
but to
time.
cut my teeth in a real
rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Let the captain see my knees.
Oh, on the one moment. Here it is. Towering earth. Ah, you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, not to mention. Well, have you found some place I might say? Oh, to think such a place existed. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought...
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Come along.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Watching me. Swear it.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like. Oh, I don't need this right now. I'll not stick my head where it would get cut off.
Come along.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Guide me outside, then.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use.
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
A simple word of thanks would make our labours feel worthwhile.
You have my support. Over here, if you please.
We are hardly...
What's your problem?
I'm done for. Go on.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Anywhere's better than the middle of
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oi! Speak for yourself.
the You're going to regret that.
Was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
I don't know what to do. All this quiet makes me come more anxious. Wait to see what the day holds.
Pray, follow me.
Lots to do. How precious.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Originals recalled some more pressing business.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from... That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chamber...
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dead. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
A resounding success.
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Nice place, this.
I've had damn near enough of wastrels and coos.
We have reached our destination. We shall await you here.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
But not at the expense of my duty. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Buy myself a manor. Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say! I'm not sure who gave the orders, but I'd like to know what they think. 'Tis beyond my ken.
As it should be. 'Tis no concern of ours. I'll hear no more.
I find dressing for these occasions
Always the same. I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter. All seems well here, but you can ne'er be sure.
The perfect spot to
anybody's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chamber.
Forget all my troubles here.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
Doctor, yes. My head will roll if authors arrive.
Laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Polishing my armor can make
Practice job, this.
Such peace reigned eternal.
sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Let them talk. I'm too old to think there'll be no trouble today.
I'll suffer none to disturb this peace.
Chance to make a fresh acquaintance.
Are a sign that all is quiet.
For a fight, I won't say no.
Still a while to go before my shift's over. There's ought to be said.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to...
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Is that all you have to say for yourself?
'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me.
Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and... Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Tis a bit early for a rest as yet.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
I've more time than I know how to spend. Look, as long as you think tad rowdy.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not, though the political situation is stable at present. Much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to... And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will...
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
I seem to recall espying such a grimoire in a shop in the northern part of Melv. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Here, if you please. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Any loose coin about?
How I... Tis a relief to be...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
The road ahead is long, Master. What are ferry stones for, if not times such as these?
I knew it to be so.
I just want to live as I... Not much going on.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
On me to bear what younger shoulders can't. Some might find seeming tedious. Not I.
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost... hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Welcome. Well met.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... To the foremost hospitality. You know where to find me.
Any of these lumps in a scrap.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... To the foremost hospitality. You know where to find me.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Tiring, even if you've no troubles.
Got to sell off what I can.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to... Survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords. It was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
What I can do for you?
I've a selection of wares that's sure pleasure doing business with you. I've a selection of wares that... Fulminous shield, eh? I picked it up in Melve. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Pleasure doing business with you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Well, let's keep our noses to the grindstone that we might do it again soon.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Chance to put my feet up is as...
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
What should I get up to today?
It's been a hard day.
Oh, I could just about anywhere right now.
There's a waste of time. No one's...
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find. I suppose I better get...
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
My bed calls, and a sharp resist.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to play. Hope to see you again.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Now here's a welcome sight.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, on stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
We'll pull through yet. The answer's
Think
no.
you stand a chance? Not on your life.
We're still in the fight.
One of our number is unconscious.
I'll not take that from you. Shut you.
Begins to wait, but I can take you.
Look at this.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Only fools and urchins go to that point. What's to do?
Ain't got the foggiest. This job better be worth it. Look at this. It's too bloody early. Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
Still too early to set out.
Stand!
Look, master! Goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
What the? Ain't got the foggiest. Get ready to give the six some sleep. Shit. Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich?
I'm stuck to the passenger number one.
None of us is guaranteed to get some sleep.
Oi! Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
I better get to work. Cut that out, will ye?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
And this job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing. Oi! Cut that out, will ye?
It seems they bear us ill will.
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing. Bunch of sluggards.
Shit!
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Look at this! You think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me?
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Time to be heading home.
Slim pickings of late.
Heavens, Fen.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman, son.
Can't do any mistakes this time. I better get to work.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Always can't be in the thick of things, mate. Slim pickings of late.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Uh-oh. Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Excellent! Don't get up there! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
It's this way.
Only fools and
Somehow my feet always carry me.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life. Time to be heading home.
Wish the roads were safer.
Suppose I better get to
If
work.
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Is this some sort of joke? I'm not laughing. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Where are you going?
Do with a decent supper.
Another day, another adventure.
Oi!
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Who's that? I only polished it this morning.
All that fuss and nary a coin to show for it.
It's this way.
And a sharp resist.
Gotta be somewhere to make some quick coin. I hope I can get some sleep. Or a comfy bedroll. Is this some sort of...